Hey everyone, it's me Nita and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's gonna be another work with me. So this work with me is gonna be for a few days. I have 40 open orders as of right now, so I have a lot of work to do in this next few days. Now, a lot of these orders don't have to go out, but I have a lot of them that need to go out within this next 3 days. So I just wanna work tonight as long as I can, and then tomorrow and Tuesday, I'm gonna try and get as many of those other orders out. And then hopefully I'll be ahead of orders and I can take a day off or two. So currently I have 40 open orders right now. Not all of these orders have to go out tomorrow or the next day, but I have a lot of them that have to go out within these next 3 days, and I just wanna try and focus on getting most of these orders done so I can be super ahead of orders. So I'm just gonna start chiseling away at these orders. Now, I spent probably about 2-3 hours last night just cutting fabric, and I was able to get this whole bucket done, but there are 2 other pairs of pants in there that I have yet to cut. They're one of my my ladybug bell bottoms and a Valentine's Day pair. I only did the sprinkle one, so I'm gonna have to do that later tonight or tomorrow and just cut those pairs of pants out. I still have a whole nother basket full of orders that I have yet to cut for, so I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna need some help, I think, with cutting. So I haven't yet, but I've had this conversation with my brother in the past about him possibly working a few hours a week, just kind of helping me with my business. And I'm thinking that I might need some help with cutting fabric, because what my goal is, because I'm getting so many bell-bottom orders and I plan on adding some other clothing items that I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna need help with cutting fabric. So I'm thinking that he maybe can come like 4, maybe 10 hours a week just to help me cut fabric so I can get ahead. I wanna batch out pants, so whenever I have a slow day, I could just sit and sew pants all day and not have to stress about cutting the fabric, because I feel like cutting the fabric takes so long, and I could sit and sew, and I can sew a bunch in just a short amount of time. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to ask him maybe to work a couple hours a week helping me cut fabric, so I can just make a bunch of bell bottoms and my other clothing items and batch them up and do like a bunch of sizes, do a bunch of pants for each size, and or like most of my popular sizes, and then I won't have to stress too much about making the pants because I'll have the pants already made, and anytime I get an order I could just pull those pants and all I have to focus on is embroidering a shirt. We do eventually need to get another multi-needle machine, so I'm gonna keep saving up my money for another one, but we're getting to the point where we might need another one as soon as possible. I could use my single needles, but I keep my single needles busy with baby blankets, and actually my PE800 doesn't work at the moment, so I actually need to take that in, get it looked at. I'm actually thinking possibly about selling it, because I kind of want to put that money towards a new sewing machine. Just because I'm getting much busier, I need to be a lot quicker at sewing, and especially with baby blankets, those don't take me too long to sew, but if I continue to get bell-bottom orders and I have to sew the tags on and then have to sew baby blankets, I'm gonna be using my sewing machine quite a lot, so I just need something that's gonna be able to keep up. And the sewing machine I have now is fine, but I plan on adding a bunch more like scrunchies and these scrunchie keychains. I've been getting a lot of interest on these on my TikTok. My TikTok is growing like crazy right now, so I just want to make sure that if I for some reason get a lot of orders in something that I make, I'll be able to keep up. So I think planning ahead, having my brother cut fabric for me, upgrading my sewing machine, and getting another embroidery machine is what's going to help me in the long run, but I have to take baby steps. So I think for right now, I'm just going to start with my brother coming and doing a couple hours a week, and maybe he can even help me with some other stuff like sewing scrunchies. So yeah, so I have a lot of plans that I have to do, but I can't really work on any of those plans because I have so many orders. So I'm gonna go ahead now and just get started. I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing all the non-personalized shirts And then while the non-personalized shirts are going, because I already have those designs up on my machine ready to go, I could just start sewing up some of these bell bottoms. And then I have to put my kids to sleep in about an hour or two. And once they're asleep, I'll be able to sit and edit some embroidery designs for all the customized shirts. I do have a baby blanket, a scrunchie order, and a few HTV orders too that I have to work on. So I have a lot to do, and I have a lot of different things that I have to do. But before I get started, if you guys have yet watched my bummy tutorial, I just posted that video a few days ago, so definitely go check that video out. But I'm going to be adding, these aren't actually bummies, apparently these are shorts. So I made shorts in my last video, and I'm going to be adding these shorts to my Etsy shop. I already have taken a bunch of photos to pair up with these, so I'm still going to make actual bummies. So these aren't really bummies, I guess, because bummies are a little bit shorter. So I'm going to be not only adding shorts, but I'm going to add bummies. I'm going to add some leggings too, because I know not everybody loves bell bottoms. So I want to offer just basic pants too. I also got another pattern for bummies that have like a skirt on them. So I'm going to be making those too. And then I have some boy fabric coming. I'm going to do some boy like joggers and some boy shorts to offer with matching birthday shirts or just any type of shirt in general that will go with the shorts or pants. So yeah, I have so much going on. That's why I haven't filmed a work with me in quite a bit, because I've been just go, and it takes up so much time trying to edit while working, because you have to switch camera angles and talk to the camera and do all that, and it takes up a lot of time. So that's why I haven't filmed a work with me in a while, or at least like a week. But I'm gonna film today and show you how much I can get done at least tonight, and then this video is gonna be a few days. So it might be a week-long video, I don't know. I haven't planned it out yet, but so I'm officially gonna stop talking now and just get to work, because I have so much to do. But let's just dive in and let's get as many of these orders done as possible tonight, and then we'll see what we'll get done tomorrow. So my goal tonight is to try and get all of these orders done in this basket. These orders don't have to go out to the 26th, so these will be like tomorrow's priority. But I want to get through this basket because it's just a lot to get done during the work week, because my husband, he doesn't get home until like 5:30. Once we eat dinner, I don't start working until like 7 or 8 sometimes. And then I end up staying up way too late. So I don't want to do that to myself during the week. So I just want to try and get ahead and get these done, so I don't have to worry tomorrow or Tuesday about getting these orders out. I'll just be focusing on these orders and this other basket, and then my other basket of orders. And I still have orders that I have yet to print out, so I still need to do that tonight. I need to print out orders, pull all the shirts, make sure I have all the shirts in stock. Luckily, I got an AJ Blanks order, so I should be good on inventory. But yeah, I'm gonna go through this basket, see what's not personalized, and get that going on the embroidery machine. Okay, sorry it's loud, but I have a Valentine's Day design on the machine. This one's not personalized, so I'm just gonna let this stitch out, and it's also not an applique, so I don't have to touch it until it's done. I have my next 3 orders ready to go. They're not personalized, so I don't have to do anything except load the shirt. These are appliques though, unfortunately, so I'll have to add the applique, and then once that's done, it'll just stitch out on its own. I have these 3 orders over here. These are just pants only, so I'm just gonna get started on these since they're just pants. I don't have to do a shirt or anything. Once I'm done with those, I'll start doing those pants. So let's go. Okay guys, so I thought I would check in with you. I didn't record much because I was just in the groove and just doing my thing, so I got quite a bit done, but this shirt just finished. I have a ladybug design on this one, and a donut themed design on this one that I'm going to try and get done tonight. Hopefully I can get these 2 shirts done. I have 1 pair of pants over here that are almost done, and then this is what I was able to accomplish. So let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 pairs of pants done, almost 12. And then I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I was able to get 7 shirts done. That's not too bad. I feel very accomplished tonight. I'm so happy I was able to get through a lot of these orders. I wasn't expecting to get through this many. But I'm just gonna keep chugging along because I need to get these 2 shirts done, and I also have a basket full of HTV shirts too that I have to get done tonight, but I figured I could do these when I'm doing the tender touch on the back of these shirts. So I'm gonna wait and hold off on the HTV shirts until I'm ready to stop embroidering. So it's super late right now, but I kind of just want to keep working because tomorrow I don't want to have to like stress on a ton of orders. I kind of just want to do just a few orders tomorrow, and then I want to work on a tutorial tomorrow for sublimation. So I'm just gonna keep working because I really want to film that video. I'm really excited to test out this new thing. I'm not gonna give you guys too much detail, but I'm gonna keep working. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I have everything all set up. I have all my bell bottoms ready to have this tag sewn in. I need to add tender touch and tags to all my shirts. And then I have some HTV shirts. Before I start heat pressing the tender touch onto the t-shirts, I'm gonna get my Cricut started for the HTV for the shirts. For the shirts that I have to do tonight, they're pretty simple. So I'm gonna be able to hopefully get those done pretty quickly. They're not too hard to weed, and they cut out pretty fast too. And they heat press pretty quick too. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on for the rest of the night. Then I'll package up any orders that have to go out tomorrow. I think I only have a few. And if I'm able to get anything else packaged up, then that'd be awesome. But I'm not gonna stress about getting all of these orders out tomorrow, but at least I have them done and I can package the rest up tomorrow and drop them off at the post office the following day. I still have a dog bandana to do. I have couple more bell-bottom outfits that I plan on getting done tomorrow, and then I have this basket full of orders, but I also need to print out some other orders too that came in the last couple days. I need to print those out, get them in envelopes, get all the t-shirts pulled, and then get the fabric for those cut. Okay, so don't mind my face. I'm like exhausted and it's so late right now, so I want to try and hurry up, but I'm gonna get my Cricut going. And then I'm going to turn on my heat press and start heat pressing all my embroidered shirts. So that's the plan for now. Okay, so I have my first shirt being cut on the Cricut. My heat press is halfway done to being warmed up. But I'm just like looking at all these orders and I'm just shocked that I was able to get this many done tonight. I'm impressed with myself. So I'm not too stressed out for tomorrow. So I only have a few that I have to work on, but I just want to try and get ahead as much as I can. Because like I said, tomorrow I want to film a tutorial. It's a fun little project that I found on TikTok that I want to try out. It involves my sublimation printer, so I'm super excited to test that out. It's an item that I can add to my craft fairs and throw in for like little freebies for like packages. That's super cheap for me to be able to do. So I can't wait to show you guys that video. I'm hoping to film that tomorrow. Sorry, I'm not trying to talk too loud just because my kids are asleep and I don't want them to wake up. But my Cricut just stopped. I'm gonna go ahead and get my next shirt design uploaded to the Cricut and get that started. And my heat press is still heating up, so I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm just adding Tender Touch to the back of the embroidered design just so it kind of helps protect the stitches from irritating the child's skin. I definitely need to order this stuff by the bolt. I feel like I've been going through this size roll from Joann's too quickly, so I feel like I need to buy one of those big bolts off Amazon, or I think they might have them at Joann's, and I thought I read online that you can use a coupon. So I think I'm ready to upgrade, and I think I'm ready for a bolt instead of this little roll, because I feel like I go through this so quickly now. Okay, one shirt down. Now I feel like a million more to go, but so I'm just gonna keep doing this. My Cricut just stopped, so I actually need to get another design going, but I'm gonna do one more shirt before I do that. Okay, so I have all the HTV shirts cut out. I still need to weed them. I wasn't able to do 2 of the shirts because I'm out of one of the colors. I swore that I ordered it from my craft source, but I must have not ordered it. So I'm going to do a pickup order for tomorrow for Michael's. Luckily, it doesn't have to go out until the 25th, so I have another day to finish it. So I'll pick up the HTV tomorrow, finish those last 2 shirts, and then I should be all caught up for my HTV shirts. I do have one order for a DTF shirt, so I definitely have to do that, but I have to wait for my husband to print out the design for me. Okay, so I have my 2 HTV orders done. One person ordered the Truckia. This person ordered the She Got Mad Hustle and Adult Soul. And then they got the Dream is Free and the Hustle to Soul separately. Like, I love these shirts. These are so cute. So now I'm gonna tackle putting tags on all of these bell bottoms and t-shirts. Then I'll be packaging everything all up. Okay guys, so I have orders everywhere. My craft room is a disaster, but whatever. But I have all the outfits laid out. T-shirts are matched with their bell bottoms. And now all I have to do is just package them up, and I'm officially done for the night. Okay, so I was able to get these orders done tonight. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I was able to get 15 orders done tonight. That's not too bad. Okay, so I am beat, but I have, let me see. I currently have 27 open orders left. I just got an order just like a few minutes ago for some fabric, but I'm tired. I felt like I did a lot, but looking at this number, I felt like I didn't do a lot. I started with 40 orders and now I'm down to 27, so I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know how much I'm gonna work tomorrow. I know I have 2 orders that have to get done. One's a fabric order and one is for 2 HTV shirts, but I don't have the HTV in stock, so I'll have to go to Michael's tomorrow and pick that up. So I have those 2 orders, and then let me see. What else has to go out in the next like few days. Oosh. So on the 26th, I have 6 orders that have to go out. So I'm definitely going to be busy tomorrow on top of filming a tutorial for you guys. So basically, as soon as the husband gets home, I'm going to like jump right onto orders. Holy moly, I have so much to do. But before I go to bed, I'm going to go ahead and print out all my new orders and put them in these little envelopes and pull the shirts. And then probably not tomorrow, probably Tuesday, I'll get back to cutting fabric for bell bottoms because I have 10 more birthday outfits that I have to make. So I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess. But I love having all these orders. It's just, I feel like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and like Thursday during the week is like hectic because I'm like trying to hurry up and get out orders. And I feel like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday isn't as hectic. So at the beginning of the week is always really hard. So tomorrow it's going to be rough. But I'm determined to get, well, I have to get all these orders out. But I just want to try and get ahead because I hate having to do so many orders in a day. Just because I get burnt out and my back starts to hurt, my legs start to hurt. So I'd rather just do 1 or 2 really long days and then have like the rest of the week pretty easy. But I have like a pretty busy week because I have videos that I need to film and edit. And then I have all these orders, and then I'm coming out with bummies, some other cute little like shorts that will go with like birthday outfits and whatnot. And I just have a ton of new things that I have to list. And I want to keep making more of those scrunchy keychains because I've been getting a lot of interest on TikTok. So I just want to make sure that I keep adding inventory, adding new stuff to my Etsy shop, because it seems like every time I post a video on TikTok in regards to like those scrunchy keychains, I'm getting a ton of views. So I want to keep making TikToks and promoting those as best that I can in hopes of maybe getting some sales from that. I think so far I've only sold 1 of the keychains and I only have like, I think 2 listed, so that's not too bad. But I definitely want to get some more scrunchies up, more scrunchy keychains, and a bunch of new different outfits. So I'm on a mission to get all these orders done so I have time this upcoming weekend to do all that fun stuff. And I actually have a craft fair this weekend on the 30th. So I need to start prepping for that too. But I don't know. Honestly, I'm at the point where I might just not go to it. It sucks because like the booth fee is like non-refundable. So if I don't go, I don't get that money back, which sucks. But I just have so many orders and I have a ton of YouTube videos that I want to get up. And sometimes those craft fairs are a hit or miss, and you'll invest, you know, doing an 8-hour day. And sometimes you'll just make your booth fee back, and sometimes you'll make a little extra, and sometimes you'll do really good. But I don't know. I'm thinking I might just not do the craft fair, because another reason too why I might not do the craft fair is because I don't have anyone to watch the kids. So basically we would have to take the kids with us because I can't do the booth by myself. It's just way too hard, especially when I have to have like a bathroom break, because I have to use the bathroom like a lot. Like my bladder is so small, so I constantly have to go to the bathroom. And I don't know if this event allows kids to be like hanging out at the booths. So if they don't allow me to bring the kids, then I definitely won't be able to go. But I don't know. I'm at the point where it's like I want to enjoy my weekend because I'm gonna have a busy week. I don't know. It's a lot to think about because this craft fair too is supposed to be a really good one. So I don't know if I'm just gonna take the loss and go and bring the kids along. But another thing too is that my car, I can't pack all of my stuff and have the kids in the car too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I might just not go. I'm at this point. I just might not go because it just seems more of a hassle than the reward would be, you know? So I might just skip it and lose out on that money and just focus on getting stuff listed, focused on adding new stuff to my shop, because my Etsy, it's doing well. So I really just want to continue focusing on that and just keep coming out with content too. I'm having so much fun creating content, and I have so many ideas, and I just want to film, and I've been trying to film as much as I can. Like, I'm trying to film everything, even for TikTok. I'm trying to film literally everything. And that takes time, but I enjoy doing it. So I'm in a dilemma. I don't know if I'm going to cancel the craft fair or not, but I don't know why I'm just rambling on and on. It's probably because I'm so tired, but I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so these are the orders that I want to try and accomplish today. Tonight I should have a pretty quick and easy night. Basically, I have one shirt to embroider. I have these pants already made. Just need to embroider that shirt. I need to do the pants insert for this one. The pant insert for this one. This one, I need to sew up one scrunchie and then package up these Valentine scrunchies together, because this person who follows me, she ordered one of the Valentine's Day gift boxes, and then she also ordered one of the scrunchie keychains. And because she's a follower, I'm gonna throw in another scrunchie for her, so hopefully she likes the Target scrunchies. I'm gonna be trying to give out some of like my Target scrunchies and some of the like Disney fabric that I don't use, since I don't plan on selling it on my Etsy. I just want to try and get rid of it. So I'm going to be throwing a lot of like my Target theme, Disney theme stuff as giveaways. And then I also have these two shirts that I have to do tonight. These are just HTV shirts. It's one of my like monster birthday designs, and because I've done this design so many times, like I could do it quickly. So these two shirts won't take very long. And then I have a dog bandana to make tonight. I believe this is also a follower. They messaged me on Instagram, so I'm pretty sure they follow me on Instagram, or at least follow me over here. She ordered a dog bandana, so I have one of these tonight to make. And then I also have some like out of season key fobs, so I'm going to be throwing those two as like freebies as well for customers. Since I don't plan on selling those, I'm just going to go ahead and give those out for free, because I'm thinking I'm just going to try and focus on the scrunchie key fobs, and then some other type of keychains similar to this. So I want to get rid of all the fall ones, since I'm not going to be selling those for next year. But I am going to be adding a bunch more of these for my craft fairs, and then eventually I need to list them on my Etsy shop. So I need to get these listed too in my shop, and I need to get a ton more of these listed. I think I have 3 different designs listed. My goal is to get at least 20 of like my scrunchie keychains up onto my Etsy, and then get all of my stuff on my website. So I need to spend a lot of time too on my website adding a lot of these things, because eventually I do want to transition and have most of my sales on my Shopify. So I really need to sit and care for that, and I think adding these to my website would be good. So I need to get these listed too. Someone ordered some bullet fabric. They got the last yard of this. I do have some left, but it's for my own personal stock, for me to be able to fulfill my own orders that I get with this print. But I did a wholesale order. This should be here. I mean, a restock for this print should be here in like a month. I'm hoping, maybe longer, maybe 2 months. I know my last big shipment of wholesale fabric took 3 months to get to me because there's issues with the port. But I'm hoping there's no issues. But I have this print coming, more of the bullet fabric coming. I know a lot of you guys have been asking when I'm going to restock this, because you're searching for some. But I'll be restocking this hopefully in the next month, maybe 2 months. But I have these 2 prints coming, and then I have, I think, 1 new print as well coming. I think it's a mermaid print, so I'll show you guys that when it gets here. And And then I had 2 other customers. They ordered the strips of fabric that I sell. So someone ordered the sprinkle one and one ordered the cow one. I also have this Valentine's Day chunky scrunchie order. So cute. And then again, I'm trying to get rid of all my seasonal stuff. So I'm going to be throwing a lot of like my fall wristlets in as freebies. So I'm going to be throwing that in there. But it seems like a lot, but it's not a lot. I think this stuff I could just get packaged up and out of the way. This dog bandana won't take very long to do. Same with the shirts. With the one scrunchie and then making the gift box won't take very long. If anything, anything that's gonna take long is doing the embroidered shirts. I have 3 of them to do, so it's going to be at least an hour and a half of just embroidery stuff. So the pants, I could bust these out really fast, so I'm not worried about the pants. It's mostly the shirts that are going to take the longest. Okay guys, so don't mind my face. I kind of had like, I don't want to say a lazy day today. I just, after staying up so late last night, I was completely dead today, which I hate feeling like, because I feel less productive when I'm like that tired. Like I just don't want to do anything. I think the only thing I managed to like get done today besides these orders was the dishes, and then of course taking care of the kids. But besides that, I didn't get much done today. So I was very not productive today. Hopefully tomorrow I can just get more stuff done around the house. I have like a mountain of laundry that I have to do. And doing the actual laundry portion of it isn't that bad. It's the putting the clothes away is my struggle. I hate putting clothes away. It's just my least favorite thing to do besides putting the dishes away. I just hate having to put things away. But hopefully I can be productive tomorrow. I'm still gonna go to bed late tonight just because I still have to finish up some of these orders. Currently right now I am going to heat press all the vinyl onto the 2 shirts that I have to do, and then I have one dog bandana. This is so cute. Like, I wish I had time tonight to do like a matching either scrunchie or wristlet keychain and take a photo of it and add it to my Etsy shop, but I just don't have time to do that today. Kind of curious to see how many, after tonight, how many open orders I'll have. I'm hoping that a lot of these orders, I'm hoping that I get a lot of them done tonight. After I heat press these 2 shirts, I need to add Tender Touch to the embroidered shirts that I did. And then I need to sew on the tags to the shirt and to the pants. So I still feel like I have a lot to do tonight. The tags don't take very long at all to do. Definitely though, I'm excited to go to bed tonight. I'm hoping the kids sleep in just a little bit, And I just want to say thank you guys for watching my last like little, not tutorial, but of me working on making new items for my Etsy shop. I did a video on how I did, they're supposed to be bummies, but apparently I did shorts instead. But you guys have been so nice in the comments, and you guys are just so nice, because I was like, I didn't even want to post the video because I felt like it wasn't a good tutorial, but you guys were so kind. I think I already mentioned this too, but I found 2 other patterns. I found a really good bummy pattern that I'm going to be doing, and then I found another cute pattern where it's like bummies but with like a skirt around it. So I'm going to test those out, so that's going to be another video for you guys. So I'm going to do that video. I have a sponsored video that I have to do, and then I have actually 2 sponsored, I have 2 sponsored videos that I have to do. So the next few days are going to be very busy with filming and editing too. So I have so much to edit. And then I have a potential custom order that I have to work on too. They want me to come up with a new design for a shirt that I already, or an outfit that I already have. So it shouldn't be too hard to like design. Like January is supposed to be like a slow month typically on Etsy or for all like small businesses, but I feel like I have been busier now than I was for like Christmas season. I don't know why, I don't know what's up. I did increase my ads by like $5 just to see what it would do, and I feel like just doing the extra $5 has like dramatically like has made like a huge difference. Like I feel like I'm getting way more sales than I was when I only was doing $25 a day. Which I'm loving all the orders. It's just I have to figure out like a new routine. I feel like I get a routine down and things change like within our life with Eric's new job. Have to figure out a new routine for that, and now I'm getting more Etsy orders, so now I need to figure out another routine on how to like get all these orders done, because I know that I can't like stay up late every night. It's just, it's not good for your health to get the type of sleep that I get. So waking up early too isn't really, I've mentioned this before, it's not really an option, just because soon as I like get out of bed in the morning, like say I get up to go use the restroom, it like wakes my kids up. So I definitely think having my brother cut fabric for me will help out a lot. And then I know once summer comes, I'll have my niece be available to help like maybe with the kids, and I could pay her like during the summer to come and like watch the kids for like just like 3 hours a day or something, or even less probably. I just need a little bit of time during the day just to be able to work on orders, because I just can't stay up late like this anymore. I just know that I am beyond grateful for this month. It has helped out tremendously with just financially. It has helped out a lot, and with my husband having a better job too. Things are just a lot less stressful financially, so I'm so beyond grateful. And I just hope that it continues to, I just hope I continue to stay this busy. I just think adding a bunch of stuff too to my Etsy has helped out a lot too. Even though I'm not getting like a ton more sales for those like specific items, I just think adding stuff to my shop has just helped get my stuff pushed out more, I guess. I don't know how it works. I'm just guessing. And I have to start planning for my St. Patrick's Day launch and my Easter launch as well, which is crazy to think about. And then I'm thinking that I won't go all out maybe for St. Patrick's Day. I think I'm primarily going to focus on Easter. I just feel like for St. Patrick's Day it's not as popular as for like clothes and stuff as Easter would be. So I think I need to really focus more on Easter than on St. Patrick's Day. I did buy some fabric for some bell bottoms to do like an Easter, or not an Easter, but to do a St. Patrick's Day outfit. But I also still need to get some type of fabric for Easter. I do have one print picked out though for some Easter bell bottoms, which I'm really excited to make. I need to get some more Easter fabric for scrunchies and like scrunchie keychains. Trying to think what else. But I think I really want to just focus on Easter and then 4th of July. I feel like those two holidays, people tend to get more dressed up and dressed all cute because they have like family events and they want their little ones to be all cute and festive on those days. So I'm thinking I'm not gonna stress myself too much about St. Patrick's Day. I think if I just really focus on Easter and 4th of July, I feel like those two main holidays will be like really good for me. And I still haven't decided if I'm going to this craft fair this weekend. It's on the 30th. It's on Sunday. It just depends honestly on how many of these orders I can get done before the weekend, because I just have been so busy this month with orders that I haven't even like prepped. I got a few bell bottoms done, a few scrunchies made, but I haven't prepped much for this market. And it's like I mentioned before, it's so much time and so much work to prep for these things, and then when you don't have a good turnout, it gets frustrating because you just feel like it's a waste of time and you can use that time and energy for other things. But it's like I already paid for the booth and I don't want to like waste that money basically. And so I have a bunch of Valentine's stuff that I need to try and push and sell. So I'm like contemplating, do I want to go to this market to try and get all my Valentine's Day stuff pushed? But I don't know. I just don't know if I have it in me to prep a bunch of stuff, wake up early. And this one that we're going to is like an hour away. So I don't know. And then we might not have childcare either, so we would have to bring the kids, if they even allow me to bring the kids. I'm kind of hoping they don't allow kids, just so I have an excuse not to be able to go. But I still should probably go. I need to muster up enough energy to go. Okay guys, so tonight's orders are all done. It's gonna feel so good to package all these up and see all these orders disappear and have them go to their new homes. So basically now what I'm gonna do is package up these orders and then I'll be done for the night. Yeah, well, don't mind my face, guys. I put no effort into myself today, so I look a little busted. But I'm gonna start with the bell-bottom outfits. Get those packaged up. I was just looking though at a few of my orders that I had my husband drop off at the post office today, and like 90% of them got scanned in, but 2 orders didn't get scanned in, and they still say pre-transit, which I don't like because one of my customers bought an outfit for me, and they were requesting for me to send it out early. I was going to send it out 3 days early for them, and the tracking doesn't say anything on it. It just says pre-transit, so it doesn't even show that it was dropped off at the post office, which I really, really don't like, because I don't want my customer thinking that I never shipped it out, you know? And that order has to go all the way out to Belgium, so I just, they should get their order in time, but I just don't like that the post office hasn't updated the tracking, because that just makes me look bad, and I don't like that. So if they don't scan it in tomorrow at like their next destination, usually they'll scan it at the distribution center. So I'm hoping they do that tomorrow. If not, I don't know what to do. I don't want to like remake the outfit and send it out, but I also want to make sure that my customer gets their stuff, you know? So that's just annoying. And it's not just one, it's 2 of my outfits. And then I have another customer who didn't get their item in time. I sent it out on time. I probably even sent it out a day or 2 early. But my customer emailed me today saying that they didn't get their outfit until after the party happened. So they asked if they could return it. Luckily, it was just a pair of pants with a piece of fabric, like the headband fabric. So I can easily resell that. I could use that for another order. As long as the person didn't wear it, I'll be able to resell it. So I told her that I would give her a refund once I received the items, just so I could inspect it and make sure that it wasn't worn and used at the party. Like, I don't want to get the pants and there be like a big old cake stain on her pants. So I want to make sure that the outfit is in good condition for me to sell it, and then if it is, then I'll be able to resell it. But I'm just happy that customer wasn't mad at me or blamed me for USPS not shipping it quicker. It took about, I think, 9 days to get to her, and she lived in Texas and I live in California, so that's just pretty crazy to me that it took that long to get to her. I don't know if it was due to weather or what, but it's kind of annoying because now I have to refund her that amount. And I feel bad for my customer. She didn't have her outfit for her party, which is another bummer. But it's like I sent it out either when it was supposed to go out or a day sooner or 2 days sooner. So that's like, if you have a party that you're planning and you want to get an outfit, it's like I always tell my customers to purchase the outfit at least a month to 3 weeks in advance, depending on who they buy it from and what their processing time is. Luckily, my processing time isn't too long. I can get it. My processing time currently is 7 business days, and I'm sticking to that. I already have like my orders that I'm going to work on tomorrow already pulled, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a few seconds. But tomorrow I have to remember to make tags and sizing tags, just because I have so many bell-bottom outfits that I ran out of like my size tags for the pants. So I need to make some time tomorrow, either while working on orders or before we're orders, and prep a bunch of tags. I also need to order poly mailers and my clear plastic sleeves. Like, I ran out of my smaller sizes that I typically use for my kids' bell bottoms. I'm having to use these super big bags. Okay, so all the bell bottom outfits are done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start on my fabric orders. I'm so excited, guys, to get my new shipment of fabric in. Even though I only have one new print, I'm just happy to be adding new stuff to my fabric. Or I'm just happy to be adding new fabric to my shop. My goal is to try and add at least one new fabric print each month and restock on whatever fabric that I need, or if I need to restock. If I don't have to restock on any fabric, that'll kind of leave me a little bit more wiggle room to add new prints. But I'm definitely picking out prints that I know that I will be able to use in my shop, and if it doesn't sell, then at least I have that material to make bell bottoms and other things with it. So I'm trying to pick out fabric that I know that I'll still use in my shop no matter if it sells or not. I use my ugly bubble polymailers because I'm all out of my small ones. Like, I'm all out of all my packaging supplies, so I definitely need to restock on those items. I'll probably place the order tonight just so I can hopefully get it before the weekend. Usually Amazon will get it to me in like 2 days, but I need my packaging supplies because I just don't like how my stuff looks. I also need to call my brother tomorrow and see what he thinks about cutting fabric for me, and then possibly learning how to sew scrunchies, at least the tubes for the scrunchies, and then I could do everything else. I'm gonna see if he's gonna be interested in doing that. I was also thinking maybe once summertime too comes along, my niece could help me sew tubes because she has her own Etsy shop and she knows how to sew. So just trying to plan ahead because I'm planning on adding so much more to my shop. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna be able to manage all this on top of still being a stay-at-home mom, because being a stay-at-home mom is like my #1 priority. I don't want to have to pay someone to watch my kids for me to be able to work, because that defeats the whole purpose of me leaving my teaching job to be able to be a stay-at-home mom / mompreneur. And sorry this last part of this vlog is going to be super chatty. I just figured you'd probably get bored of watching me constantly make sprinkle bell bottoms. I'm really excited to do these 2 new tutorials for you guys, and there's another video, I already mentioned it, that was supposed to film it today. I just ran out of time. But I'm really excited for this next video that I'm going to show you guys. It's going to be nice to give customers freebies, because like this, the leather isn't too expensive and you can make quite a few of these with the leather. But the project that I have planned out will be a lot cheaper than doing something like this. Now you could definitely do these a little bit cheaper, but I just want to be able to give my customers something small, something extra, just as like a thank you to them. But I don't want it to like cost a ton of money, or not a ton of money, but you know, it'll add up over time, especially if you're getting a lot of orders. That expense will add up over time. So I found something that's cheap and affordable, and I'll be able to send out as freebies. And then it's also another cheap option for my craft fairs. So a lot of my items at my booth are, I think the lowest price item is like $8. I think I was selling these for $6, and I want to have something that I could sell for at least $1, maybe even 50 cents, you know, for like kids or something, you know. So they'll be more inclined to buy something if there's something at the table that's, you know, $1 or so. So cute. I didn't sell as many Valentine's Day scrunchies as I did compared to like Christmas time, but that's okay. I have to put this cute order in this ugly polymailer. I don't have any small ones, and I don't want to use my big ones for this little item. I'm gonna package up these shirts. Sorry I'm not showing you guys what I'm packaging up. I just figured you already saw this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my next 2 orders. I'm gonna package up really fast. Well, here's the dog bandana. I still need to add so many of these to my Etsy shop. And typically I use like a little like cardboard like backing that has like my business logo and like all my social media, but I don't have any printed, and I don't have any printed, and I'm tired, so I'm just gonna send it like this. Just because I don't even want to tell you guys what time it is, but it's so late. But I can put it in here. And I know a few of you guys have been asking for a video on how I make those backings for my dog bandanas. I plan on doing a whole video on how to make dog bandanas and some other dog items, and I was going to show you guys in that video how I do that. So I always have all these big video ideas. Just no time to film them. Actually, well, it's more of the no time to edit them. So this one's also gonna have to go in one of my ugly poly mailers. This one I'm excited to do because this person ordered a Valentine's gift box. It's my first one that I sold. Now, originally I was planning to do these mostly just for the craft fair, but I'm so happy someone purchased these because I haven't sold one yet, so it feels good that someone actually bought one from me. And then I think for this one I'm going to use one of my stickers that I made for myself or for my business. Okay, so there is the box. I wish it was like a little, I wish it was a little bit more Valentine's Day themed. I wish I had some Valentine stickers instead. That's definitely something next year that I'm gonna have to plan to do. But this is like my first like gift box set that I've ever done. So, I'm learning. And then this is gonna be the little freebie for the person. So I wanna kind of wrap it up. And then I'm so happy that this little keychain sold. I'm hoping and praying that, you know, these do really well because they're so fun to make. So I'm going to be sending these priority mail. So luckily I have a small box that'll fit perfectly for this order. A little bit of extra space in there, but that's okay. Okay guys, so I'm all done with my orders. I was able to get 11 done tonight. Last night I got 15 done, so I was able to get 26 orders done in the last 2 days. I wish I was able to get more done. I wish I was able to get more done, but because I stayed up so late last night, I just felt like I wasn't as productive today. with getting orders done. And I currently have 21 open orders left. So I'm like halfway done. Okay, so I think this is gonna be it for this video because I feel like this video is gonna be super long. And I wanna show you guys me completing the rest of those 21 orders. So this is gonna be part 1, and then there'll be a part 2, which will probably go live probably the day after this one goes live. So I have 21 open orders left as of tomorrow, and then I only have 2 orders that have to go out tomorrow, so I don't have a ton of orders that I have to work on. But like I said, I'm trying to get ahead of the game, so I already have the orders that I want to work on tomorrow. I have those pulled, so I'm going to spend time tomorrow cutting fabric for any of these orders that need fabric to be cut. So I'm going to spend tomorrow cutting fabric and then working on these orders. Tomorrow my goal is to get, there's only 9 orders in this basket, so maybe, let me see. I just added 2 more, so I have 11 orders that I want to try and get done tomorrow. If I get those orders done and I don't get any other orders in, I'll have 11 orders, or I'll have 10 orders left, which isn't too bad. But my goal is to try and get to 0, so I'm going to spend tomorrow and the next day trying to get the rest of these orders out. And then I have a ton of other videos that I need to film, so I need to make sure that I spend, I'm going to say probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, editing and filming videos for you guys. So I want to try and get ahead on those too. But yeah, that's just going to be it for this video. I need to go to bed. I was going to pull orders for tomorrow, and I was going to order shipping supplies. I might order the shipping supplies while I'm laying in bed because I probably won't fall asleep right away. I'll probably just lay there for about an hour. Here I go talking about something else when I should be getting off the camera. I need to order some headphones so I can start listening to Audible books while I'm laying in bed, rather than looking at my phone and looking at like social media stuff. So there's me just rambling about stuff that I don't need to ramble about. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. It won't be in this video, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. So keep a lookout for a work with me to try and complete the rest of these orders. It's been a slow week, honestly, on Etsy. It was super busy at the beginning of the month. The first 2 weeks of the month were insane, but it's starting to slow down. So I'm not sure if it's going to get busy because people get paid at the end of the month, and I might get some orders at the end of the month, or if it's just going to be slow for the rest of the month. Crazy thing is though, the amount of sales that I made this month beat December sales and November sales. And November and December were really good months because of the holidays, which I beat those months, which is crazy. So, and January is supposed to be like a slow month, and I've been seeing so many people mention how slow they've been, and it's just typical for small business or any businesses to be slow during January. But I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna keep riding this wave, and hopefully the orders keep coming in and I can get some additional help to be able to maintain all this, to be able to maintain all these orders. But I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. It's insane that, and I mention this in almost every video, not every video, but I mention this quite often. When I first started my Etsy, I would get like 1 sale a month. Then I would get 1 sale every other week, and then I would get 1 sale a week, and then I would get 1 sale every other day, and then I would get 1 sale a day sometimes. And it's just crazy to me that for this past year I've really dove into my business and gave it my all, and I didn't get immediate like results. It has taken me, I started my Etsy shop in 2018. It's taken me quite a while to get where I'm at now. So if you're feeling discouraged that you're not getting sales this month, or you're just discouraged that your shop isn't getting as many sales as you want, just be patient. Just keep going. Keep adding stuff. add a variety of different things. I know some people say to niche and find your niche, but for me, I feel like I had to try a bunch of different things for me to find the one thing that really works for me and my business. So just keep trying different things, keep listing. Promote your business the best that you can on social media. Instagram and TikTok are gonna be your #1 friend with marketing. So definitely, if you're not on either of those platforms, please go sign up for them. I know some of you guys are into TikTok, but definitely just download the app, and you don't have to start posting stuff for your business, but I would at least go follow other businesses and see the type of stuff they're doing. You don't have to do the same type of content they're doing. Everyone's so different in their own way, but definitely go check out some other people and get some ideas of what other businesses are doing on their platform, on those 2 platforms. But yeah, there's my little motivational talk for you guys. Just because I wasn't here a year ago. I wasn't here 2 years ago, and it's just crazy to me. So don't give up. Keep at it. You guys got this. I got this, even though I'm feeling overwhelmed and extremely tired from all this work. But we got this, guys. We got this. But I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go to bed because I am beat, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.